Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Lady Nika, and with a story time. It's going to be a little bit different, guys. It's not going to be what you normally get when I go back into my archives of shit that I done did in my life and share a brief moment in my life with you all. And child, my nail tech is back in town. I'll be going to see that bitch. I'm big, and she come to work tomorrow if this weather don't do a fool on us, and we have to wind up. You know, I live in a little city, child. If it do any kind of ice, and ain't nothing gonna be open. So hopefully I'll be open, and so will the nail shop be, child. I hope, you know. But if not, you know, sad to be the latest that I get there. But anyway, that ain't what I'm down here to talk about. I'm down here to tell y'all about this story time. And now I'm gonna entitle it The Day My Perspective Changed. Now, many of y'all that been rocking with me a minute, y'all have witnessed, you know, the shit that done went on over the last couple of days and the last couple of weeks. Y'all probably done seen some of the blabs. Y'all done seen people's little periscopes. Y'all may have seen people, whatever the fuck that is that they be doing, child, running their mouths on their channels and everything else. Me running my damn mouth on mine too, child. We just been talking down here, okay? And because I was in such a bad headspace, I think I was more hurt by the actions of, you know, the things that had been going on over the last few weeks. I'm the type of bitch, I'm a tough hoe, okay? Fuck a strong, I'm a tough ass hoe. I've been through so much in my life. I feel like, hell, if I could survive fucking lupus and the ending of a 17-year marriage, baby, I can survive any damn thing. But what I do get bothered in my spirit, you understand? I do get upset sometimes when I'm being portrayed as a villain. And all my life, I have fought that type of stigma, you know. In school, I was picked up on because I used to have a long black hair, dark skin, but I still had my gaps, bitch. And, you know, people feel like, you know, because the in crowd won't fuck with me, that the people that wasn't allowed in, they would get mad at me and shit, you know. People just always navigated to me and said it was something about my spirit that made them want to fuck with a bitch. From early on, I remember that. Well, moving forward, fast forwarding, the stuff that had been going on over the last few weeks didn't bother me until my character had been assassinated somewhat. And then I had to realize, you know, Nika, in life, people are going to make assumptions about you. They gonna say things about you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. You could be the best nigga you know how to be. At the end of the day, all it takes is for one person to say that you are something or you've done something, and everybody that like that kind of mess and drama are going to gravitate to you. Never knowing me, never having a conversation with me, not knowing anything about me. They just going to hear it and they going to roll with it. That's something I know and I've dealt with in my business life. Because as a black woman, it's a very competitive business that I'm in. And it ain't too many of us black women that got our own, okay? That's what I'm basically trying to say. Well, when all of this stuff went down over the last few weeks, I was very saddened by it because I saw a lot of ugly things being said about me. I saw a lot of people who ain't never even had the opportunity to meet my acquaintance say such negative, ugly things about me. I felt bad because I befriended someone who really did never have my best interests at heart. I felt bad because lies had been spewed on me. I just felt bad, y'all. I mean, now, it ain't never been a time where I felt like, well, I'm going to quit YouTube. Oh, hell no, it ain't never that serious. But I felt bad in my spirit, you know. My spirit was disturbed because I didn't like having people tear me down. And all I can do is either cap back or remain the woman that I am and just don't feed the monkeys, okay? I wanted to feed the monkeys, and I came down here and I did a video called Are We Grown or Are We Just the Age of an Adult? And in that video, I said a lot of things based on how I was feeling in that moment, okay? I said that I would never shout anybody else out on my channel. I said I didn't want folks emailing me anymore, talking to me. I said I didn't want nobody bringing their problems, dropping it off on my doorstep. I said, hey, basically, I ain't give a fuck, okay? And for the most part of it, to the people that are not good, the evil people out there, the people who want to make judgment calls on me, people that want to make 27 threads about me and everything else, you know, those people, I meant every word I said, and please know it, I meant it from the heart. Every fiber of my being meant what I said. But in the midst of me being angry, I forgot about those people who support me, love me, and know that I'm a good person, okay? So I was sitting around here today after I had got home from work, because, you know, I got a job. I don't Twitter fingers all day. Shit, bitch, got to earn a living. You know, I can't have shit in life sitting at home expecting it to just fall in my damn lap. I got to go to work and make my living because I'm, one, able to, and two, why the fuck am I sitting at home? As long as my body can move, I'm going to keep on moving, you know, because I know one day may come where I got to sit at home, you know, and that's going to be, child, that's going to be like a mini death to me. But anyway, I was sitting right here and I felt really bad, y'all. I was just, you know, because it just had been on my spirit. Because I'm like, man, one of the things I was accused of was stealing money out of a GoFundMe account that I didn't even have no control over. And it really hurt my feelings. It hurt my feelings so bad because it was, first of all, it wasn't like a regular GoFundMe. You know, you got people around here making GoFundMes for all kinds of things. This particular GoFundMe was for someone to help them, you know, say their pay their final respects to their child. And because that situation had drawn us even closer, I felt bad because, not because it was so much negativity said about me, but because I felt like people were being insensitive to the situation. It's okay to attack my character. It's okay to say whatever you want to say about me. I'm a strong ass bitch, a tough ass hoe. I can take whatever you dish out. All I can do is either respond to you or pay your ass dust. And most part, I've been paying their ass dust most of the part. But I had a meltdown. I had something what I warned people about doing on camera a whole lot. Just like on that blab when that lady came in there and had that meltdown on me. And everybody, I didn't even have to say nothing negative. It looked bad. I had that very meltdown on my channel. Something that I had vowed I would never do. I said, if y'all remember, I'm sorry, y'all, I am not trying to flash a bitch. But I had said, queens don't step down out of their chariots to throw tomatoes with peasants. And I found myself doing the very thing that I said I wasn't going to do. Okay? So I'm sitting around here, I'm feeling bad because I'm thinking now, after the fact, when I done calmed down, Nikki, you just got on there and did the fool. Now, for my detractors, I was dead in the right. But for the people that have been good, people who support me, people who love me, people who understand my situation, my illness is never something I want somebody to feel bad about. I told y'all about it because it's evident, and then because I told y'all about it because it's a part of my journey. If you watch my intro, I tell you follow my journey, bitch. That's a part of my journey, so follow if you will. So I'm down here at the house. I'm feeling bad, you know, real bad, you know, because I done said some shit. I done came out of character, and I have become what I look at people that do that as, I see them as less than, okay? When people be on camera hooping and hollering and screaming at people and talking out the side of their neck, I be like, something ain't right with you mentally. And when I went back and reviewed my video, I felt bad, even though it got so many views, you know. And so many of you all reached out to me in that video and said, girl, you know, we know who you are. Don't let that shit bother you. I still felt bad because I like to be the example I want to see, okay? I always tell you to remain classy with your shit. And I myself fell for the okie of the dokes. I allow people who are less than to take me somewhere I didn't want to go. And in being angry, I said a lot of ugly shit. So let's go to today. I come home, I'm feeling bad. I'm feeling real bad because I done nutted the fuck up on camera. And I'm on the phone with Sean. We talking and shit, you know, just general chit-chat and shit. And I get a ring at the doorbell. Doorbell go off. What the fuck? who the hell coming over here? Because it's like I said, y'all, the temperature dropped and it's been raining like a motherfucker in Louisiana, my part anyway. And they talking about ice and everything else, but shit, a bitch can only dream. But get this knock at the door, and it's the UPS man. Now, my first mind, because I have an upcoming trip coming that I'm financing for myself, but I got a trip planned, and I done ordered coifs, and I done ordered maxi dresses and all kinds of stuff. Child, I'm gonna be there 4 or 5 days, and bitch gonna change her look about 6 times a day on there. Cause it's my vacation, my first real vacation, and so I'm gonna go on. You know, I'm thinking that that's what done came in the mail. You know, the UPS man delivering a little box. I didn't even bother to look at the box, y'all. I didn't bother to look at the box to see what the sender was from. You know, who was sending it to me or nothing. Cause I'm automatically assuming that it's gotta be some of my shit for my trip that's coming up, right? Well, I opened the box, child, and lo and behold, let me show y'all the box though. Lo and behold, I tear this box open, y'all, and I don't want to put my business, because bitch will be trying, you know, bitches background me all the time, so let me not show my address or nothing. But I get the box, and I just tear it open, because I'm thinking this probably my shoes or some of my coifs or something. And lo and behold, y'all, inside that box was a Scentsy warmer, a little warmer, little authentic Scentsy. I had gotten this. The person had put me. Y'all see I've been using the hell out of this. This is called Eskimo Kiss. Bitch, you know what? I've been kissing for the last 6-7 hours and the shit's still full. I'm finna show y'all the warmer and stuff. Then the person was nice enough to put other little Scentsy products in there. You know, just little samples and stuff for me to have down in there. I had got this. And I'm looking at this shit like, I'm wondering if did much love send this to me, but I still ain't checked the name, child. Got me. Everybody that know me know when I get home, cause I wear heels, cause I am, you know, a boss like that. I like to kick my heels off and put my little slippers on and stuff. There's some other shit in here too. But I also had got a card. I got a beautiful card, and as you can see, it says to Mama Nika, love you down. I opens up the card because I'm like, Mama Nika, now my love ain't calling no bitch no mama because we around about the same age. And I open it up and it says, thank you for staying you, and that's true. You are too awesome. Thanks, Mr. ZT. Now, if any of y'all been following me over the last couple of weeks, some of y'all may be following him. Y'all know Mr. ZT is Mr. Zero Tolerance, a.k.a. Anthony Banks. Anthony sent this to me. Now, I remember a couple weeks ago, show it to y'all because I was just tushed. Y'all, when I got this, it reminded me of why I'm down here. It's not to receive gifts, but it's little things like this that mean the most to an old bitch like me. It really do. It touched me deep because I felt bad for how I came across in that video. And I was wondering, as I sat here in my home today, maybe I should take a break. Maybe I'm getting too involved. Maybe I have gone too far and I need to just chill out for a couple months and then try this again. All kinds of stuff had hit my mind. But when I got this card, and y'all, this is my little warmer too, because I want to show y'all all of my little shit. I've been had this shit on all day. Bitch, I'm telling you, this that shit that I just showed y'all, that Eskimo shit, and this the inside got pretty light in it. But this shit hit a bomb. I was so happy because I was just sitting up, and I know people be trying to talk about me saying that I act like I'm a Christian. I don't act like nothing, baby. You can't put your mouth on a relationship with the Father that you don't know nothing about. The fact that you doing it, let me know your ass ain't got one with him, so get like me, bitch. But I was so touched, y'all. I was so touched. Y'all know I've always told y'all, and see, that's what hurts the most. I don't really receive no fucking gifts. You understand what I'm saying? I'm that bitch that give gifts, okay? I'm the person that's always trying to make it right or try to help somebody out. If it ain't no more than sitting up in the middle of the night, because right now, believe it or not, y'all, it's 5 a.m. Central Standard Time, and I'm up because I just got off the phone with someone who just said, would you please call me? And I called her and we talked. You know, she going through some things, and I ain't had nothing to offer. I couldn't do nothing but give Jesus, child. That's all I can do. I said a prayer with her, and I let her talk her feelings out, and it is what it is, you know. And this is somebody that I've known for a while on the YouTube, so it ain't somebody that's already all drugged down and woe down and shit like this. I met her, she was up here, but she, you know, situations happen, life happened, and she thought of me, and I called her, and that's why my ass is up. But back to the story time. The reason why this is a story time, because I had just sat in my living room and I was saying to myself, I wasn't telling Sean what I was thinking, because I ain't want him to be like, Nika girl. You know how he be, you know, Nika girl, I know you ain't letting this shit bother you. We good. You good. Keep doing what you do. But I was really questioning myself at that point, because so much negativity had been spewed at me. People came at me that I ain't even know had a problem with me. They let people tell them things that I was supposedly saying. I had been texted to my phone and everything else, child. It was just a lot. Y'all just don't know. I felt like a black man in America today, for real. And that ain't no pun intended. That's true. I feel like a black man in America today just trying to do the right thing. And all the oppressors was against my ass. So I'm sitting here speculating. Never once did I think of shutting my channel down. So I want to put that out there. Don't think you got that kind of power, because bitch, you don't. But you did shake my foundation. What you did was you called a shift in the atmosphere for just a moment, because I allowed you to take me somewhere I shouldn't have gone. I'm too mature and I face opposition every day. So why did I let this get to me? Because I care about being on here. I don't just do this for no motherfucking YouTube checker. I'm telling y'all, YouTube don't pay me nothing but some gas money, some cigarette, bitch. I don't be around here balling. I look like I do because I spend my own coins. Okay? And I said coins. See, coins is one thing, bitch. I got a few coins. Okay? And I was just disturbed. You know, I was sitting there saying maybe I should take a break. Because one of my subscribers said, maybe you should take a break from this for a while, because I ain't never seen you like that before. I get the UPS. I see it's from Anthony. And y'all, when I tell you and I ain't going to get crying on here because I done cried most of the day. I had just said, Lord, if this ain't for me, send me a sign that I don't need to do this anymore. And when I said that, sitting on the phone with Sean, that doorbell rung, and it was that UPS man, and that young man sent that to me. I didn't ever ask for it. I don't know what possessed him to want to send something to me, because I came to your channel and started supporting you because I wanted to, because I like you. I think you're a good person. I think that you're very talented, and I wanted people, you know, if I ain't no YouTube guru over here, bitch. I ain't got all of that, but what I got, I'm willing to share with anybody. I don't have a little bit over 2,700 subscribers, but if I can help your channel, honey, I don't have no problem with it. We can share these motherfucking subscribers, because YouTube is big enough for everybody. Ain't nobody got to backbite. Ain't nobody got to play nobody. Ain't nobody got to fake friendships or nothing. YouTube is a big platform. Just do you. And if you feel like I'm somebody that you like to watch and you want to know the secret to success, please just watch me. Don't befriend me. Just watch a bitch and copy. That's all right. It's okay. I give you permission to copy a bitch, because everybody can't do this. Okay? But he sent that to me, and the floodgates opened, because to me, and I've been at peace all day, so I know that was it. Since a peace came over me, that child passed all understanding that any of y'all may have. I was so at peace with myself at that moment, and I knew that I was on the right path. But I had to remember that when God gives you plenty is required, okay? And I'm finna go there, because I know y'all hate that. Some of my haters that love to watch me anyway, they hate that. See, the books say, to whom much is given, much is required. You got to break that thing down. I've been blessed. I done surpassed a lot longer than what people have thought I was supposed to surpass. My doctors and things, they even told me I was supposed to go crazy, child, supposed to be in a wheelchair. I supposed every damn thing under the sun, and I have defied it all, because I have that relationship and I believe in me. I lost a man that I honestly married and loved him down, child. I survived it. Even through the abuse. which I didn't get physically abused. It was more mental than anything else. But I survived it. I survived being a motherless and fatherless child. I survived that all. Just to be able to sit before you today in all of my glories and gaps and be able to tell y'all today, I realized that I'm too blessed to be stressed over this bullshit. And I just want to say thank you to Anthony Banks, because you was a catalyst. See, God will always send you somebody, child. I'm trying to tell you, when you in doubt about some stuff, take it there. Now, if you are atheist, I don't know what to tell you. But if you got any kind of belief system going on, if you in doubt about what you should do, your next move being your best move, take it there, and I promise you'll get an answer. Because in a matter of minutes, my whole perspective changed, my attitude changed, and I was a whole different, happier person. And I cannot say thank you enough for Anthony Banks being the vessel to get that message to me, because I was about to back up. Because I was embarrassed that I had cut a fool. I wasn't even embarrassed by what people said about me. Child, I was embarrassed because I cut a fool behind it. But I am so grateful to him. I am so grateful to him for reaching out to me in the manner to which he did, and coming, not when I wanted him, but right on time. I didn't know he was coming, child, so that let you know something. But I wanted to come down here. Y'all like my story, so, you know, I always give y'all a good kiki, and I ain't got no kiki for this. The moral of the story is, if you know in your heart you doing something that's good and your intentions are good, it don't matter how many people come against you. Stay your course. Continue to do what you do, because if it's for you, you will be blessed in doing that. I'm not worried about nobody taking nothing from me down here on the YouTube, because what's for me, I'll have. Through all of this shit that I've been going through, guess what did happen? I ain't lose no subscribers. Some people left, they sure did, but I ain't even get a chance to meet you, because for everyone that left, I gained 2 to 3 more. I'm moving on. I'm moving on today, being who I am. If you want to make me famous by making threads about me, if you want to talk about me on whatever platform, feel free. But today, I just want to say to my subscribers, my love things, my true supporters, I apologize to y'all for seeing that side of me. That is not who the fuck a bitch like me is. Okay? I came across as angry and brash and just full of myself right then, you know. And it was only because I'm a human. At the end of the day, I can quote scriptures all up and down and try to live up to as many of them as I possibly can. But at the end of the day, let me tell you something. I'm a human being, and I fall short of the glory of God every day. I die every day just like Paul, baby. Believe I do. I make mistakes, and I have made so many mistakes. But the one thing that I did right was I came down here being an authentic me. Meaning, for those of y'all that don't know what authentic means, that means I'm being this who the fuck I am. This who the fuck I am. So, that's my story time of how my total perspective on what I'm doing down here in the YouTube changed by the smallest kind gesture from someone who has known me very short amount of time, but is so kind. And I ask y'all that I'm gonna try to link him down in that bottom in that old description box, but if I can't, I'll put the man name down there. Y'all go over there and check his channel out. And I'm not saying it because he bought a bitch a warmer. I'm saying it because it's a spirit that moves within that young man that I can connect with, and he's a very nice person. And hell, if you want to get you a good laugh sometime with some knowledge, he be speaking some real shit, but he be funny as fuck. Go over there and check him out. And to you, Anthony, I want to say thank you so much. Thank you for getting a bitch all the way together. Because I'm not nobody that, child, just because you're younger than me don't mean you can't get me together. You got your mom together. And I thank you for that. And I love you for it. And know that I will continue to support you as best I possibly can. To my subscribers, my friends, my love things, thank y'all for still being here with me. And from the bottom of my heart, I apologize for coming out of a bag on a bitch. Because I really did the other day. I went all the way there. That ain't who I am, y'all. I don't get out like that. But when you push, you know, when you poke a sleeping bear, Don't get mad when he bite your head out, but y'all were not the ones that I was angry with. I was angry at what was going on around me. So that is my story time. And before I leave, I would like to send out a very, very, very special special birthday out to Miss Chanel J, Miss Deb, who turned 48 years old. Baby, ain't nothing but God, because millions didn't make it. You was one of the ones that did, and I'm so glad you did. And I thank you for the private conversation. Well, it wasn't really private, because you just told my ass how it was in my comments and on Twitter. And I thank you for shaking me up and reminding me of the queen that I truly am. So thank you to Anthony Banks. Happy birthday. And thank you to Miss Deb, Chanel J. I thank you all so much. And in the meantime, in between time, please like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys back down here for the real world now. Which this shit gonna come back to back today. Multiple uploads day. I'm back. Peace.